Good morning. This is Sue Scheets from Stampin' with Sushi, and this is Monday. And it's kind of a dreary Monday here in Illinois, so a perfect day for stamping. But Monday is simple stamping, but it's also the first Monday of the month, so I'm going to share with you all the new things that I have in store for the month. So let me switch the camera. And the first thing we'll do is look at my chart for the month. I've added that I'm now posting every one of these videos on my YouTube channel. So if you can't see it on Facebook, you can check it out later on YouTube. So if you like what you see, then follow my YouTube channel. That helps me. This is my blog, sushystamps.blogspot.com, and I post the video and then instructions for the card of the week on there Monday through Friday. And then if you like to order, then this is my website where you can check out what's for sale and what you might want to order. So May, we have a new hostess code. So anytime you place an order, I would love it if you would use this hostess code, and then at the end of the month, the order will be submitted. I sponsor a suite every month, and this month it is Flowering Cactus and Simply Succulents. Flowering Cactus is like a bundle that you can buy, and this is the stamp set, which includes some dies, which I'll show you later. And then this is Simply Succulents. It's also a stamp set and dies, and I know that it is going to be in the new catalog. All right, thank you for looking at my information, and now let's just get started with Monday. So Monday is the day that I like to show you the cards and whatever I have gotten in the mail, and this is a thank you card I got from another woman, Linda, whom I sent French and German expressions to. Isn't that lovely? I wonder what paper that is. And then I love this frame. And then, of course, she did black and silver thanks. Really nice. Thank you, Linda. Then I got some more. Hi, Donna. Good morning. I got some more of my little trackers made by my, and this one is beautiful. Isn't the paper gorgeous? I'm not sure if I gave it to her or it's something that she might have had on hand. And then the saying inside here is, the mind is everything. What you think, you become. Oh, that is so true. I remember when I was teaching, there was a special demonstration I could give the kids that whatever you said out loud, your brain accepted it as a fact. And in the demonstration, you first tell your brain that you're weak and powerless, and then you tell your brain that you're strong and powerful, and it's amazing the difference in your strength depending on the word that you say. And so definitely my word is, I can do this. And then the other one I got in the mail, so I have plenty ahead now, was another one from Huey, my great nephew. I just love his handwriting. And Joanne sends me messages inside with the name of the person that quoted the message. And so this is Huey's. You can make it work, Huey. Isn't that adorable? So I have to make it work for Huey's sake. So that was my mail for the week. And what fun it is to get mail. So I better start writing letters to some of my pen pals if I want any more mail. All right, so let's do the card of the week, and then I'll talk some more about the features for the month. So this is the template. How simple is that? 2 vertical stripes, one strips, one horizontal strip. So what I'm using to make this is Flowering Cactus, and I did my homework like my upline talks about, and I did all the papers that come with it. This is one side, and then the other side has these adorable cactuses. One side, the other side, one side, and then this side has a whole slew of different cactuses, of which cut out with the dies. Isn't that awesome? And then here we go with another one with the cool flowers on the cactus and more cactuses blooming. And then finally little cactuses. And then these are the colors that are focused in this designer paper. Calypso Coral, Pear Pizzazz, Mossy Meadow, Mint Macaron, Highland Heather. What a beautiful combination. So I'm starting out with a Pear Pizzazz card, and I'm folding it in the middle. Have you heard the expression, a handmade card is like a hug, folded in the middle? All right, so I've taken 2 of the strips of designer paper for these 2 strips, and now I'll attach those. Easy does it. Have to remind myself every time I'm putting adhesive on my strip to be gentle. Now I'm going to use the tool that my sister gave me and use that as a guide to help me get my strips on. So I'm laying it across the top, and then I'm going to lay my strip right against the side. Oops. It needs to go right at the top, against the side, down to the bottom. Press it. Okay, that should be straight. Does it look it? I think it doesn't look straight because the paper's not cut straight. So now I'm going to put this on the other side of the strip. And get it measured gratefully on the top, and take my next strip. Let me get it perfectly. And then I want to move it over a little bit so I have some space in between them. So there it is on the top. Okay, let me get the adhesive on the back of this. I have one of the Stampin'Up paper cutters, which I absolutely love. And one of the ways you can tell when the blade is dull is it leaves this rough edge on the side of your paper. All right, I'm going to hold this in place and match the top and the bottom. Here's one of those adhesive removers that we don't carry anymore that I wish we did, but my sister Barb said you can find them at the dollar store. That does not look straight. What am I doing wrong? I'm going to take this one off. This is the one I don't think is straight. All right. So let me get this in here. So it's great to have a tool to help you, but you have to be able to use the tool correctly. Let me try this, see if this looks better. Oh yes, that looks a lot better, doesn't it? Okay, so I have both my strips on there, and what I've done for the cross strip is I cut a piece of this designer paper on the other side and made sure that I had a row of cacti that I could put on here. Now I'm going to use this again. I'm going to lay it right here on the top. There. Get some glue on the back. Easy does it. And lay it right across the other two. All right. So there you go. I mean, how much more simple can you get than this? Now, I did cut one of use one of the dies to cut this out, and I did stamp one of the sayings. So I have to figure out where exactly I want it. Do I want it here? Do I want it here? 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 I think I'm going to put it right there. And this is simple, so I'm just going to glue it. Now I did, it was a big space and it was too plain, so I did sponge around the edges with Mossy Meadow. But, and I used Mossy Meadow ink. And then this is mint macaron. All right, there's the simple card for today. Now Thursday, I'm going to step it up twice, so be sure and come back and see that on Thursday. Now I'm going to show you a little bit more about my new things this month. There. I think that turned out pretty good. And thank you, Barb, for my tool, my new tool. All right, let me show you these sets in more details. So Simply Succulents, it has some really nice sayings. You make the ordinary extraordinary. You've been on my mind, thanks. Kind people are my kind of people. And then it has a group of cacti and then single ones. And these are really fun to color in with blends. And then a really cute vase. So then it has several dies that have nothing to do with this set. So this die right here will cut out this. And this die will cut out this shape. This die will cut out this shape. There's two of these, which I love, in case you want a bunch of the flowers, so you can cut out two at once. This gives you a lovely detail for this one. So you could just do it out of cardstock and then put an alternate cardstock color on top. Here's the vase. And here's some lovely greenery. I love anything that has to do with flowers and greenery. And then here's another strip of cactus. Let's see if these are in the stamp set. So this is not in the stamp set, and neither is this. And then these lovely little frames to put around your words. Aren't those wonderful? And then here's the best part. This is, will cut out of a quarter sheet of paper, and it will make this cutout design. And if you're really into being a fussy cut person, you could cut it out with 3 or 4 different colors and then take and put different colors in each one of the spots. I might have to try one of those. I've also seen it where you can use it as a stencil and stencil in between. I have also seen it where you can put embossing paste in between it. But anyway, I think it's gorgeous. So that is one of the sets that I'm featuring this month. And here's the other one. It is part of a kit that comes with the designer paper, with the stamp set, with some ribbon. One of these days I'll show you all the rest of the things that come with it, and also dies. So this is the stamp set, and it stamps all the cactus out, including this cute one right here. Has wonderful little sayings. I love how our friendship has grown. You are a rare, fine, dear friend. Hope your birthday is filled with beautiful things. Happy looks good on you. I'm always here for you. And life can get kind of prickly. I like that one for a certain kind of person. Not everybody, I don't think, would appreciate it, but someone with a really good sense of humor might. So then this will cut out your biggest cactus and also the one on the paper. This will cut out this cactus and also the one on the designer paper. These two will cut out these, and this will cut out these. There's another one. I thought there was one that, oh, this one right here cuts out the double flower. Then this is an extra. The cactus that I used here, it has really cool impressions. I love how that looks. And this one right here does not cut anything out, but if you lay it on a piece of designer paper, it will put these marks up and down on your paper. And then this is something added. I haven't tried this yet, but isn't that cute? And then this will cut out this cute little succulent there. So lots of fun things to do with both of the sets. Now this week I'm going to be focusing on Flowering Cactus, and next week I'll be focusing on Simply Succulents. And the third week I'm going to be doing what's called an oldie but goodie, and I'm going to bring back a stamp set that's staying, but that is an older stamp set, not a brand new one, and show you how you can use it with these sets. And then, of course, oh, goodness. So for some reason, the emergency thing came on. That was kind of scary. All right, so those are my two sets of the week. Now, this afternoon, I'll be sending out an email to people with great details about my first online class. If I don't have you in my emails and you're interested in getting one, please let me know your email and I will make sure that you get a copy of the email. But my class is 6 cards based on this stamp set in Bloom, and it's based on these dies. Because when you sell someone a kit, then you can't use any stamped images. That's one of Stampin'Up's rules. They are copyrighted. But you can punch out things and you can die cut things. So look at all these wonderful die cuts that you'll get as a part of the kit. The kit is called Getting to Know Your New In Colors. The cost of the kit is going to be $35, and you can pay in several ways. If you're local, you can, or if you wish, you can mail me a check. If you are local, you can hand me cash, and I've also opened a PayPal account, so you can also pay by PayPal. There are totally different levels to this kit, and they will be explained in the email, and I'll give you further instructions tomorrow. So, wow, a lot of new things, right? A new hostess code, a new suite of the month, a new online class, which I've never done before, but I'm excited about, and a new template for the week. So have a great day and enjoy yourself. And if you can, find some time for stamping, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.